Hey guys, welcome back. I found something. I mentioned wanting to do this in another video, and I found one today. But it is a house tour for a UK modern home. This one's for sale for 325,000 pounds in Swaffham, Norfolk. From Longson's estate agents. I'll link this in the description. I found like a bunch of like $1 million homes and stuff like that, but I just wanted to see like a regular, normal like house. Even I mean, this one's probably similar price to a lot around this area, where I live, and I don't know if they look like they're detached, but the style, the closeness of them reminds me more of like you wouldn't typically see a one car garage here. I could already tell you looking at it. In townhomes you would, but not necessarily like a regular detached home. Just because a lot of Americans have multiple cars. Gosh, going down my street, there's one house here that's got like five cars. It's uh we have two. I think my son's dad, they have three right now because they have an older son. Um, but there's just typically more cars. You need more garage space. That's always one of our issues. Is never enough garage space. Um, but I'm excited to check this out. Um, Let me know if there's some other ones that I should look at, other areas. I was actually looking for York and this one popped up, so I don't know if this is close to it or it just was like, here, do this one instead. You know how it goes. But I'm excited. I will link this in the description along with a link over to Patreon and a link of how you can support the channel here on YouTube. But let's go ahead and check this out, guys.
Hi there, Gary here from Longsons, and I'm going to take you on a brief video tour of this modern, relatively recent.
Skip.
Okay, so there's the property right there in front of us. We've got front garden laid to lawn, a very nice silver birch tree there, if I'm not mistaken. Shrubs and plants to the borders. Property's got an integral garage. There is electric light and power in the garage.
I love the teal on the door in the garage, and I love the that type of roofing. I can't, is it terracotta or something? And brick. I love brick.
That's also housing the gas central heating boiler as well, so it keeps that nicely out of the way. Got dry.
Sorry, I did notice that he said there was only central heat. Here, everywhere, everywhere. 95% of the time, especially when you live in the South like I do, is gonna have central heat and air. Uh, we have 100 and some degree days. Yeah, it would just not be possible to not have central air. And I do know that it is something that's maybe they're even more modern homes that are being built. They're doing that more than they used to there, I think. Um, but I know it's not super common to have either.
Driveway, providing parking for a couple of vehicles side by side. So I'll just show you the location. So we're on Sears Drive. It's part of a new development just off the Norwich Road in Swaffham. You've got bus stop just on the other side of the road there, and that's the bus there will take you right into Norwich or Kings Lynn if you want to head in the other direction. So very convenient. And we've got gated access just to the side there as well, to the rear garden and an outside lights. Right then, without further ado, let's head on in and have a look around inside. So we've got entrance hall with stairs up to the first floor and somewhere to hang the coats. And there's the entrance door we've just come in through. So turning left, we'll find ourselves.
This is already different. Um, One, any modern home here, there may be carpet on the steps and upstairs, but the downstairs is now gonna have carpet. Um, you're gonna have like hardwood floors or linoleum or something, not, well, not linoleum, but linoleum wood vinyl on something that looks like hardwood on the floors. Um, and you're not gonna ever have a swing open door to go into a living room like that. That's wild to me. Um, in fact, you're not probably gonna have that wall to the left of the steps there, to the right of where we're looking right now, because everything's very open concept. This wall behind where the couch is, that wouldn't be there. Generally, if you walk into a house, you're gonna have it's gonna be completely open, other than maybe a separate dining room, but it's still not even gonna have like doors. It's gonna have like an open, pretty large open doorway. And then like a bathroom downstairs. Obviously, you can have walls for that. Maybe a pantry. But generally, when you come into a modern house here, you're gonna have a very open layout. You're gonna be able to see the living room, the kitchen, a lot of times the dining room. Um, Obviously, if there's a bedroom off the downstairs or something like that, then that's gonna be closed off. But everything right now, for a while, has been very open
In
plan.
the lounge, and we've got this walk-in bay window to the front, and as you'd expect with a modern property, it is UPVC double glazed throughout. And the lounge continues around the side here, and then
That carpet is see we like I said, we moved twice in the last year and a half, and then even before that, we had moved a year before that, and the house that we had lived in at the beginning of all that was a brand new home. The last one was um, they call it a split floor plan. So usually when you were walking in the front door, you have one staircase going up and one staircase going down. Not my favorite. And then where we are now, it's mostly a ranch, but there is like the bonus room and an extra bathroom upstairs. Um, but I can tell you that any house, we actually walked into a model home that we were looking at before we moved here that had carpet downstairs, and we didn't even get past the doorway. It was like, absolutely not. We're not gonna do carpet. We're not carpet people. Actually, the home that we have did originally have carpet downstairs. We pulled it all up, um, put hardwood down, and replaced some of the hardwood that they had. And then upstairs, I pulled all the carpet up here and put flooring down. Um, I mean, I hate carpet. To me, it's just like allergies, pet hair, especially if you're coming into somebody else, where somebody else has lived before. Like, I don't know, it's their pets and their hair. It just is gross to me. But I can see why people do like it, especially if you're in a colder climate of, getting up and when you want your feet on a cold floor. People think it's more cozy. I'm just not one of them. In bedrooms, it doesn't necessarily bother me, but personally, we don't do it. Just we have three dogs, so it just makes life so much easier to be able to go through with a floor vacuum and a Swiffer and to clean up than dealing with carpet cleaning and all that jazz. It's just It's a time saver, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not a fan of carpet, and I don't think most Americans honestly are.
Then there's a good size understairs storage cupboard as well. You can never have too much
It's
storage.
nice. Yeah,
Then we've got the door through to the really good size
that's
kitchen stroke
beautiful. I
dining
love
room.
that door. You don't typically see like these type of these long windows, especially this is a small place. Um, but it's beautiful. I love this kitchen. I love the black and it looks like granite or quartz. This kitchen is gorgeous. Really good size. Um, but I love the way that they have all these extra windows and the paned doors because it brings in so much more light.
So we've got this very nice bay window area with French doors opening out to the rear garden, where we will be heading in a very short while. And then you've got
Oh, it's
modern
dark
fitted
gray.
kitchen units to
Pretty.
wall and floor. So you've got integral fridge and freezer, integral electric
That's
oven,
cool. Fancy.
integrated gas hob with extractor hood over.
That's so pretty. I love this counter. Um, I like the gas stove top too. Uh, does it have?
Integrate.
Okay, here's the dishwasher. One thing I watched in some videos from some British people, do you guys not have like garbage disposals? I've heard that was like kind of a rare thing there, or maybe not at all. But like if you're, say you're trying to clean out your refrigerator and you got an old thing of soup and veggies or something, and you don't want to toss it in a trash can because it's all gross and wet. It'll leak everywhere. So you would just put it down the drain, turn on the garbage disposal, and takes care of it. It's gone. I don't know how That's a hard thing. That would be a hard thing to live without, I think, for me.
Dishwasher, stainless steel sink units, and
So
of
pretty.
course the dining area.
See these little radiators in all of the rooms for the heat. I don't think it's a big deal. Um, but you don't see that here. We don't see it here. Now, where I'm from in West Virginia, it was a very big old town as far as like a lot of shopping and a lot of industry, railroads and stuff back in its heyday. So there were a lot of old, gorgeous brick homes designed by well-known architects and stuff like that. And a lot of the time in those old homes, you'll find these old radiators. These are nicer than what you would see in those, but those are really the only homes you're typically going to find them in, other than maybe like old apartments, um, older apartments. I'm sure they have like in New York and Chicago, stuff like that. But as far as like modern homes, oh,
And
it
then,
looks like they got
as
a,
well
a
as the
little
good
hot
sized
tub back
kitchen
there.
stroke dining room, we've got a utility room as well with fitted kitchen units again, and space under and space and
That's nice. Ours is off of the kitchen, our laundry. Um, our previous house, the laundry was downstairs. The kitchen was upstairs, and then the house before that, the kitchen was obviously downstairs, and the laundry was upstairs, which I prefer it somewhere like this downstairs because in that house we had an issue where water was pouring out of the ceiling into the garage from the laundry.
plumbing under for a washing machine and space for a tumble dryer, and window to the rear. And we also have on the ground floor a cloakroom with
Nice.
hand wash basin and a WC obscure glass window to the side. Okay, well that's the property ground floor. Let's.
Why would they have this door there? I just don't. Is it for the heating? To keep the heat in, maybe? Or to help keep the heat in? I just don't know why you would have a door
Go
coming in
upstairs.
right there going to your living
Have a
room.
look at the first floor. So now on the landing, with doors off to the various rooms, we're going to head into bedroom one.
Master,
So
maybe?
good sized double bedroom
Yeah, it's a good sized room.
with built-in wardrobe and window to the front, and a door to the ensuite shower
Yeah,
room
so that's a nice bathroom.
with double
See,
shower
that's
through.
like the floor you'd see you're typically in any downstairs. Um, I love this tile in the bathroom though.
Cool. WC wash basin. There's a towel radiator and another built-in storage cupboard.
So heat the towels. So that's the master.
And then as we head across the landing, we find ourselves in bedroom 2.
This is nice. That's
Window to the front.
huge.
Again, good sized double bedroom.
You can tell it's a boy's room. It looks
And then
kind of like
there's
my
a
son's room.
good sized recess towards the front of
This
the
is
bedroom.
nice.
Plenty of room for wardrobes and further storage if required. So good sized bedroom. And then bedroom 3. Smallest of the 3 bedrooms, but not a bad sized bedroom at all.
Kids' room.
Again, plenty of room for wardrobe
I don't know what's with all those reptile
and further
cages though,
storage if
y'all.
required. Window
Mm-mm.
this time to the rear. And then we've got the bathroom.
It's a nice bathroom. Again.
Bathroom suites comprising a bath with shower over and shower screen, WC, wash basin and towel radiator. Right, so that I believe is the property interior. Let's head downstairs, gather my shoes en route, head through the kitchen stroke dining room.
Oh, it's not a hot tub. It's like a table. I saw a square
Shoes
outside.
back on. And out the French doors into the enclosed rear garden. So we've got the garden laid to.
This is nice. This is a nice little yard. Nice little garden area. You got your stuff all set up. I would assume that may is there a where does the trash go? I was thinking maybe there was like a door back here to put it in the alleyway. But it's nice they have a little storage here. You know, they do have a little place for their garbage. Got a little garden area for your herbs. This is super nice, you guys. I'm ready to move. I think I could do it. I could do it. Just get like a window unit AC, I guess.
the lawn. There is a paved patio seating area. There is
Oh, okay. That's where you
gated
take the
access
garbage out.
to the side there, back out to the front. And there's outside tap as well.
It's really nice.
Okay.
I like it, y'all. I'm ready to go. Let's go. No, that was a beautiful house. I mean, very easy, very livable. I think it was gorgeous. I think the fitting, like the decorations and stuff were beautiful, very modern. Very modern kitchen, very modern bathrooms. That's really the things that matter, I think. Everybody wants a nice kitchen, a nice bathroom. Um, yeah, I think it's great. I could live there absolutely. I would pull that carpet up, get rid of that, get some cheap, well, maybe not cheap, but some vinyl linoleum down, and get an AC unit for upstairs and downstairs, and I think we'd be good to go. Good to go. Of course, they have those. We did it for our sunroom that we added on to the old house. We got one of those like wall unit ACs, and it uh, connects out through a window, and you put it up on the wall, it mounts, and it worked pretty great. Comes with a remote control. Um, Easy peasy fixes. Maybe get rid of that doorway in the front, and you can't knock out that wall behind the couch because of the kitchen cabinet, so you just have to live with that. But hey, I like it. The bedrooms were great sizes. They're pretty comparable with what you would have here for the most part. Actually, I think some more bigger than what we have here. Our master's really big, and then the other room it's not bad. It's a good size. My son's room is a little tiny, but we make it work. We've got shelving and storage and stuff in the little lingerie chest type thing in the closet and stuff for his toys, so it works. Plus, we have the bonus room up here, so there's an extra closet for anything extra and another bathroom, which is nice. Um, the one thing that I didn't like is, well, not that I didn't like it, but as far as working, like I also think about my mom because she's got rheumatoid arthritis, so having somewhere like that would be a little difficult for her. Ideally, she needs like a ranch or something that's got the bedroom downstairs and a full bathroom. But I think that was beautiful. And like I said, I love the brick. I love that roof there. I enjoyed this. I had fun doing this little home tour. I might do another one. Well, you guys let me know in the comments if you like it, if you want to see any more of it. But yeah, I liked it. So hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that jazz. But above all, have an awesome, awesome day. And thanks for watching with me, guys.